This is the XboxCast.
Hello and welcome to the XboxCast Reads the News to Me. We call this New News, but you can call us Carl and Lee because that's our names. And that joke never gets old.
No,
Mr. Lee,
it was funny
how
the
are
first
you?
time you said it, and it's funny the 17th time you said it.
Well, it's like one of those jokes, it's
Just
always in season.
Evergreen, yes.
An evergreen joke. So how are you today?
Mate, I'm all right. I'm drinking whiskey.
Oh, what's the occasion?
I might just brought a house.
Oh, did you trip at work? You know those? Have you seen those videos with the, like, sometimes I just start gaming while trying to go out on a date.
That's right. And then you're like, oh, no.
Just slips on a pencil, falls down, picks up the controller, the Xbox turns on, falls into the headset, and is in a party chat with the boys. Is that what happened
That's
at work today?
pretty much it. I think I actually said it, yes, in a supermarket. I kind of did the final bit in a supermarket. So, just doing my weekly shop.
Nice.
Brought a house, bought some shopping.
Oh, yeah. So you're like eggs, bread, house, ham, cheese. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. I'll
Chocolate.
just wonder.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Well, congrats. Cheers to that. Lee bought himself a house.
Bought myself a house. Quite bizarre. Who
How
knew?
bizarre. What a weird way to end the day.
I know. Yeah, it wasn't expected. Oh, it was vaguely expected. Because she was very... these Asians, they're quite excited sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they're very excited.
Really friendly and really shook my hand and was really friendly and really excited. And I thought, there's something happening here. This is not just a, angry kind of, oh, I know you're going to offer rubbish and I'm not going to sell this house sort of meeting. It was a very happy meeting. So
Wow.
I had a feeling.
Had a feeling.
And this house looks at in April. So I've just sat and waited for them to drop the price.
Interesting. So you looked at it and you're like, well, I would be interested, but...
Yeah, no, not that much.
Man, okay.
So we have this saying at work. Me and this woman Tony have a saying, which Tony listens to this. She said we have the universe delivers, is what we say. So if this was meant to be, it was meant to be, and obviously it was. Which really annoys Sharon because she just sits there going, "No, you got to offer more money, more than they're asking. You got to get the house." I'm like, "No, it's fine. It's okay."
You're like, no, just calm down. It's
chill.
not that important. We'll get it.
It'll be another house. It's okay.
Yeah. Houses come, houses go.
Exactly. Yes. So that's
That's
been
your
good.
top tip of the week.
Top tip of the week. Yeah, just chill. It's fine.
Just chill.
Yeah. The
Well.
universe always provides. That's right, Chili Dog. Who's
That's
Tony?
great.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Good job. So then once you finally move in, you're going to have to take us on a tour of it.
Yes.
You're going to take the Discord on a virtual tour.
Virtual walk around. Yeah.
Yep. And go look at this and then tell us your plans of, like, I'm thinking of repainting this wall or hanging
Taking
the TV
that
over
wall
here.
out, putting a kitchen here.
Yeah. I'm going to redo the bathroom. I'm going to rip the bath up. I'm going to put an outside shower over there.
That's right. Yeah. Most cinema room here.
Yep. The server room goes in there.
Oh, the server room's got his room. Yeah.
Nice. Does it have its own proper cooling?
Not yet. Not until I get there.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I mean, does it have a garage? Because you could just put the
Yes.
server in the garage.
No, that's where my car lives.
Oh, just in the corner.
Yes. We'll work it out. There'll be things happening, I suspect. I've got to
Because
get
in New
into the
Zealand-
place first. So
Yeah, good idea. It's cold enough in New Zealand that you just shove a server in a garage and it's permanently
Yeah,
cold.
it's really cold here, isn't it? Yeah. That's right.
Oh, freezing. It's just nonsense. What is this winter nonsense
It was
that has
2
to happen?
degrees this morning. 2 degrees. I was like, I'm going to check actually. I might have put my car in the garage because I don't want ice in my car. I don't want to be getting into that sort of malarkey.
Ah, amazing.
No,
No.
cold. No, I had no idea because the house wasn't that cold. So I left the house in like my jacket, not my kind of woolly jacket, just a kind of sports jacket basically. And then I was like, it's actually quite cold. So lunchtime I was walking around going, I need to get some water. Walked into, where I went to Turkish Kiln. And I swear
yes.
it was colder in there than it was outside. So I sat in my jacket going, holy crap, give me lots of food. I need some really warm food. I'm so cold.
Give me something hot with hot sauce and chilies.
Exactly. I need to melt a bit. Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So yeah, how's your day?
Busy meetings, got home super late.
Excellent meetings. That's a shocker for you.
I know, something different. It's been interesting, but things at work look like they might actually be lightening up a bit.
Ah,
Might
okay.
actually get some breathing
Is that
room,
because
you know?
your new offside guy's really good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really steps up.
Yeah, so taking the weight off in a big way.
Yeah, nice. That's good to say.
So yeah, things are lightening up. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel almost, and then we can go from constant firefighting to actual improvement.
Why don't you just turn some servers off?
Oh, I did that yesterday,
Oh, okay, cool.
but that was planned.
Oh, I see. No, I'm thinking like just do like a rolling blackout thing on the servers. Right, we're going to turn off this block of servers this week. Why? Rolling blackouts? Well, the government does it, so it's fine. It's okay. Just do that.
Oh, it's about no.
No?
That makes my laugh so hard.
No, because it would only like a third of your servers turn off, a third of your life is just stopped and given up. It's all fine.
You think that, right?
Yeah.
I was in a meeting today because some people on the other side of Australia are like, hey, we want the ability to reboot the server when it crashes. And I said to them, well, no, because you will reboot the wrong server and you're going to shut it down. You're not going to reboot it. And then I have to jump on and start it up anyway.
But how often does it crash?
Not often at all.
That's the first answer is like, well, when's the last time you had to do that?
Yeah, but they like having the ability, right? They like having the ability to log on to the server and reboot it. The problem with them is they had an old physical server that used to be a bit flaky. They would log on and shut down because it had that setting for power on AC. Mm-hmm. So as soon as it shut down, it realized, wait a minute, it's plugged into the wall and it would boot itself up.
That's handy. Yep.
Yeah, very handy.
You don't have that in your virtual servers then?
No.
No.
We could set it up, but don't touch my servers, yo.
Yeah. Just
they're like my children.
What you need to do, give them like fake servers. And then say, here you go, have access to these. And they were like, okay, cool, thanks. And then they're just rebooting a server that's not doing anything.
That's a great idea. Why does it look like Windows 10? Never mind.
No, it's fine.
It's special.
It's 22, looks like Windows 10. When Microsoft have just made that way to make it easy to use.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, yeah, cool. Awesome.
Why is it not running the software? Oh, it's running in the background.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's okay, you don't need to understand this. It's just new.
All I need to do is just find someone to write this in Flash.
That's right.
They click an icon on their desktop. It runs a little Flash window that looks like they're connecting.
To jump up and like create their program in like a video or something.
And then like click, shut down, and they go, oh, look, we solved all the problems. The server keeps running. It's great.
It's amazing, yeah. And you get a message when they do it, so you can actually go and see what the problem is as well. So you can actually just go and fix it rather than sending to do stuff. We fixed it. We've sorted it out. I should be in your meetings. I think you need many meetings.
Oh, no, you definitely should be in the meetings and you should give them these ideas.
Exactly.
It'll be, I mean, no
I can just sit behind you, hand you a piece of paper and say, just say that.
What's your job? I'm a professional meeting answerer.
Meeting, that's right. Yeah, I come up with ideas. I'm an ideas man.
I'm an ideas man. How are we going to fix the server crashes? Just not let them reboot the server.
Yeah, don't let them touch the server. No.
Yeah, no. So no, that's been exciting. Life is exciting here.
That's the word, yes.
But okay. It's good. There's things happening at work. I'm happy.
That's good.
And I'm full of Subway. So life is good.
Nice. You have a snooze in a bit.
Yeah, so now when you read the news to me, I'm going to have a bit of a lie down.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Have a bit of yawn.
I'll just sit here doing all the work. It's fine.
As per normal.
Exactly. Right, let's do it then. Gameplay chart.
Before the news, we should do the announcements.
I've teased them.
Well, I'll tease them with that. So, announcements quick.
Okay.
We finally reached 100 people on YouTube.
Yes, we did.
We're going to be doing a game giveaway. So leave your comment for a month of PC Game Pass. And also subscribe to get into the draw of these PC games that we're giving away. When are you giving the games away, Carl? I'm glad you guys asked. We have a very special 300th episode coming up.
Ah, that's a good idea. We should do something around then.
Yeah, I think we should. So we're thinking maybe July the 9th, we are going to have a streaming celebration, maybe.
A streaming, not a screaming.
No, streaming.
Okay.
Well, we will scream at the camera as well. But we're going to be live on Twitch, live on YouTube on the 9th, and we're going to pull people in to come chat to us, whoever listens to us, and we're going to, yell at them for a bit. They're going to tell us their favorite part about us, the podcast, and then we're going to kick them off and have someone else do the same thing.
That sounds perfect. Oh, and Jim Bean asked where. So in YouTube videos, on any video in there, put a comment.
Any YouTube video, drop a comment.
Yeah.
Best comment wins 1 month of PC Game Pass. Quite exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting. And
So,
then
yeah.
four games to be given away to 4 different peoples.
Yes,
Out
so
of
we'll
our
have a
100.
wheel. We'll spin the wheel.
Yes.
We'll have 2 wheels, one for the games and one for the person. So spin the wheel. What game are we giving away? Then spin the wheel to who?
Wow, that's exciting. It's going to really build up the excitement, won't it, and the attention.
It will, because then you spin it and it's like, ooh, Left 4 Dead. I like that game.
I like that game.
Am I going to win it?
Yeah, I don't like that game. I hope I don't win it.
Interesting.
Awkward.
I thought everyone liked all games.
Yes.
So, yeah. So that's our announcements.
Okay.
Now that we've gotten that out the way, let's dive into the gameplay charts.
Yes, let's do that. Do you know what something's happened?
Oh, what has happened?
Fall Guy is number 1 in the charts.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Exactly.
That's amazing.
It went free to play on the 21st of June last week and reached 20 million players in 48 hours.
Who would have thought highly popular game is highly popular when free to play?
I know, it's a shock, isn't it? But it's even more highly popular than Fortnite.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's true.
Yeah. Not just any game, Fortnite, like Fortnite game.
I know. Good. It's about times.
Both of them made by Epic Games, though, bizarrely.
Interesting. Didn't Epic Game just buy them rather than make them?
Oh, probably. They seem to have lots of money.
Oh, Epic Game have so much money thanks to Fortnite.
Thanks to Fortnite.
And now they're going to double their money thanks to Fall Guys.
Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah, because everyone will be buying the new hats and stuff.
Yeah, people love the new hats.
New hats are the way. So we've got Modern Warfare, Minecraft, and Apex Legend. GTA managed to stay in the same place, bizarrely. Well, it is bizarre because everything else dropped except GTA 5. Yeah,
So in other words, GTA went up a place.
yes, but didn't really because of Fall Guys.
Do you think that there's much crossover? Like the people that are playing Fall Guys are not the people that are playing GTA.
Do you not think it's the same sort of game? The graphics are similar.
Yeah, and the story's similar too.
Similar, exactly. I've got Forza 5. Rainbow Six Siege has gone up a couple of places for some reason.
Okay.
That game, Naraka.
Yeah, Blade Point.
Yeah, Blade Point. Naraka Blade Point is a new entry at a 15.
Fantastic. That came in a lot higher than I expected.
Yes, it's done really well, isn't it? And was it worth dumping back to the backlog though? That's the question.
Well, when you
Was it
jump
that
in,
good?
You're going to be like, this is amazing.
Okay. And it's by a company called NetEase.
Yes. NetEase make a lot of mobile games.
Ah, okay.
So NetEase make Diablo Immortal.
Oh God, really?
They also make Eve Echoes or whatever it is on mobile. So the game set in Eve Online.
Don't know what that is. I know what Eve Online is, but I don't know what Eve Echoes.
Oh, it's a really good mobile game set in the Eve universe.
Whatever happened to Eve doing that FPS to ship thing?
Oh, they did that, and then they decided to not. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. One of the 5022s has gone up 9 places.
Ooh.
It's probably because I played it.
Yeah. This chart just looks at Lee's gaming history.
We know this. We know this is true. Everything else seems to have dropped. Black Ops 3 has gone up. Among Us has gone up a place as well, which is odd.
Oh, weird.
Exactly, yeah. And Weird West as well is in re-entry at 36.
Oh, yeah. Do you think people realize they're playing Fall Guys and they go, hey, these beans look a lot like the other beans in Among Us?
I don't know. People are weird. Any interesting words? Not really, no. Oh, Sniper Elite 5 has dropped down to 26th place.
Do you think everyone's over just snipering? Or maybe they've all moved on to Fall Guys?
Yeah, I think so. Because that's a very similar game as well. They're quite a good crossover in those games. I like the silence.
Definitely.
I think the silence is excellent.
A lot of crossover.
That's always good. Okay, cool. Yes. So weird charts. Unexpected, I'd say, actually. Maybe not
So
weird.
in a couple of days' time, we're going to get together and do some Fall Guys and then Naraka Blade Point.
Yes.
There's a lot of games to play.
Yes. I was actually talking to Kinsman about that because I'm a bit bored of the games I'm playing recently. And he listed off a bunch of games. I really feel like a linear first-person game.
Oh yeah, almost like a cyberpunk again.
No, because that's not linear, is it really?
Oh, what about Prey?
No, he's giving me a whole bunch of games to play, not Prey. A whole bunch of games, like older games.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go through the list.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like it's because I think I played Mortal Kombat, Shadow Mordor, Shadow War, AC, and Cyberpunk, really. And that's been my last like 3 or 4 months worth of gaming. And they're all open world games.
Oh yeah.
And
so you need something different.
I need something to just go and follow a line.
Gears of War 2.
Gears, that's right, because I love that game.
Or what about like City Skylines or something? Something that's completely opposite.
No, because that's still too open world for me. I need something that's telling me what to do. I just go and follow a story and do stuff.
What about Marvel, Guardians of the Galaxy? You haven't finished that, have you?
I've not actually. No, that is one game I could go back to, definitely.
Yeah, there we go. That's very linear. That's very, look here, this is funny.
It is. It's just it's basically a movie. I should dig out the list. It's quite interesting. I might go for it next week or so.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, story.
Yes.
Gotham Knights is coming out very soon. They've got a funny approach to multiplayer. So this is quite a reasonable long. It's SVG this article's on. So what they're doing for multiplayer is you can have the same character. So both of you could be Robin, or both of you could be Blackwing, whatever his name is. I think that's funny. Because he can go, right, we're all going to be Robins and run around and do the game in that way.
That makes no sense. Like, what the heck?
Yes, but it's funny. I think it's good.
How is that? That's just lazy.
Is it lazy though, really? Because people are like, but I don't want to be Bob Robin again. I want to be the same one as you. I want to be like you.
Yeah, but if you get there first, you get to choose the cooler people than Robin.
Oh, well, there you go, see. Maybe we could all be dumb people at the same time. So this game's quite cool. It says here that flexible enough to play solo or multiplayer mode from start to finish, or a combination of two approaches, which is nice, which is a cool thing. The co-op takedowns are designed to showcase the physicality of the characters working together, so you can do kind of work together to take out people.
Oh yeah,
which is quite cool. So I guess you can tag team people when you're fighting them. A lot of synergy in how one's hero ability influences a fight versus another. So who's Nightwing, who does has very protective abilities, so you can kind of work together doing that. So you're not just running around shooting things like you do in Gears, is what they're saying. You actually can work together.
You work together in Gears, you just work together with your gun.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, constantly, yeah. So I thought that was quite cool. There's another story coming up for Robin as well, because he's coming.
Oh, yes.
It's kind of cool that they seem to spend quite a lot of time on this game. Trying to make it as realistic. Like it. Really? Oh, there's a really good article. It's quite a long article about how they kind of approached all the comics.
Okay.
And picked all the stories up, and it's based on a few of the comics, the story. So it's not just like a randomly made up one. They've actually based on stuff. And why they picked a certain Robin. Maybe I should go and find that story and talk about it rather than... Give me a second. It's up here somewhere. Okay. Hey, you're not very impressed with this game, are you? I'm not detecting much.
I've looked at it and I've seen the graphics and the gameplay, and it just looks lame. There's nothing about this game that makes me excited.
Oh, really? I think it's quite cool.
I don't know. It just seems like it was made by the interns.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, this game, everything I've seen from it has not scratched that Batman itch.
Well, because Batman's not in it.
Well, step one, if you're going to make a Batman game, put Batman in it.
So this article is quite good. GameSpot.com did an article on it, a feature article, which was kind of cool. And they were saying, so Robin is Tim Drake. And they're like, why did you pick Tim Drake, who's actually the third Robin, not the fourth one, or who's the last one?
Mm-hmm.
And they say there's a reason behind it, because he's the one before Batman's son. And because Batman's dead, there's no Batman's son. So they thought that was quite good. So they kind of thought about it and thought, okay, so there would be no Batman's son, so Tim Drake would be in theory Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he's 16, which I think is a good age for him to become Batman almost, like he could start growing up to become Batman. And I think they were hinting at that's his kind of role.
Okay.
Batman has a son, that's right, Jim Bean. You're very suspicious. This is not helping my conversation.
I'm listening with interest. So Batman has a son. Who's the mother?
I don't know.
Batgirl, Batwoman, Catwoman?
Maybe Catwoman?
Poison Ivy?
I don't
Harley
know.
Quinn?
Dude,
Joker?
Stop it. I'll cut you off. I've got the power. Well, I don't know who Batman's son is because I haven't read the comics. Obviously, in the comics, there's 4 of them. There's 4 Robins. Because one of the Robins goes off to be Nightwing.
Yeah, Dick Grayson.
Tim becomes Red Hood, but because he doesn't become Red Hood, I think he would have become Red Hood because Batman was around. He wanted to do his own thing.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so he won't do that. He'll just not.
Isn't Jason Todd Red Hood?
Doesn't really. What does it say here? There's loads of words here. Dick Grayson left to be duties as Robin to go solo as Bloodhaven's protector, Nightwing. Yeah, so Dick Grayson. Jason Todd, after being murdered and subsequently resurrected, which is handy.
Yeah, it's a good power to have.
It is, yes. Oh, he becomes Red Hood. I'm really disappointed that you're not excited by this, though.
When it comes out and when things happen, I might be a bit more excited, but everything they've shown is just lame. Like,
but it could be a really good story, though. I like the fact they spent so much time thinking about the story. Yeah,
but the one clip that I've seen is Red Hood bouncing on magical lily pads that he conjures up in the sky. That's how he moves from building to building.
Really nice. So much hate for lily pads. Wow.
He has guns. he's the Batman that kills people.
Okay. I'm going to continue regardless and ignore you then.
Why the heck does the Batman that kill people do magical lily pads? There's something very wrong about that.
Okay, I'm ignoring you.
I have very strong opinions.
So I know, I can tell. I'm ignoring you because I can't argue with you because I haven't seen that clip. I don't know. It could be really good. Might be a sleeper hit.
Might be. It might be really good. It might blow me away. But at the moment, I'm kind of looking at it going, of all the cool things you could have done, you've chosen the worst option.
Okay. So Damian is Batman's son.
Damian Wayne.
DW, they call him.
Like Darkwing Duck.
Oh my God.
So he's Darkwing Duck. It all makes sense now. No wonder they chose this.
Yep. Perfect.
We're going to open the game and it's just going to be a catfish for a Darkwing Duck game. I'll buy day one. I'll buy a Darkwing Duck game.
You can buy a Batman outfit for your duck though.
Exactly. Yes. Set in the grim setting of Gotham City.
Yep.
And being this bright purple duck. It'd be beautiful.
So they talked about the fighting style because he uses a stick. What do they call it? Stick. What do they call it? He's basically a baton, is it? Yeah, a staff. A staff is the word.
Okay.
And they say it's interesting with staff because staffs in real life move too fast for you to see. That's the kind of point of them. They're really quick.
Yeah.
Which doesn't work on a computer game because you need to be able to see them to be able to block or do stuff with them.
Yep.
So they had to kind of mess with the speed of it and kind of make it work better, I guess. So it's just stuff like that. They've actually spent quite a lot of time with when they're doing all the motion sensing and stuff on it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's interesting that you don't like this. I'm slightly disappointed.
We'll see.
Because you're the man that cried in the second Batman, aren't you?
The third Batman.
Oh, the third Batman was it? Sorry.
Yeah, he almost died. Oh, no, wait, that was the second Batman, wasn't it?
It was the second one, yeah. Because the third one's him being a bit sad, being told to buck up his ideas.
That's the one with Bane, is it?
The second one? No, that's the third one, isn't it?
Yeah, the third one is where he dies. I'm pretty sure.
Isn't it got the Joker in it? The second one.
The second one, yeah, has Joker in it, but
okay.
It's the one with Bane where he almost dies.
Yeah, it's quite sad.
But I was crying just because of Bane's amazing speeches that he gives.
I know.
You know, it touches the heart. It really cuts through.
It does, doesn't it? It can really,
down.
You can get the feeling in his voice when he gives these speeches.
It's amazing.
Okay, well, I'm moving on now because I'm disappointed. I feel like you're just ridiculing me. I'm just going to sulk. Okay, let's try this one then.
Okay.
There's a cyberpunk game coming out on Game Pass.
Yes.
I know, poor me, exactly. Called Shadowrun.
Ooh.
So, this is weird. This actually came out as I was reading it. So, yeah, okay, I'll change it because it's moving stuff. So this is of inverse, but it talks about this trilogy of games. They're supposed to be really good games, like amazing stories.
Mm-hmm.
And you should play them. Do you play these games? Have you ever played these games?
I've heard of them, but I've never played them.
I've kind of played the D&D paper one many moons ago.
Of Shadowrun.
Shadowrun, because it's originally a D&D tabletop game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Okay, yeah,
cool.
so it's all, it's supposed to be very cool. And I think the second one it says is the better one. It's an 89 tabletop game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's ages ago.
And the cool thing about this game is that it's set in the D&D universe. So there's orcs and elves and magic.
That's right.
And it's got that plus cyberpunk.
Correct. Yes.
Which is amazing.
Yes. Indeed, yes. And that's why it's kind of cool to play as a tabletop game.
Very cool.
Because magic.
Yeah, magic and technology.
Magic and technology, exactly, yes.
Beautiful. We need more of it.
We do, that's right. So there's three of them. They're comprising of Shadowrun Return, Shadowrun Dragonfall, and Shadowrun Hong Kong. So they're all set in different places.
Nice.
Three
and it's tactical, eh?
It's tactical. Seattle, Berlin, and Hong Kong are the places. Yeah, and there's talks about how they're kind of obviously plugging yourself into orcs or computer ports hardwired into brains, working with spellcasting elves.
Orcs with ports.
Orcs with ports. Here's a podcast. A title if I ever heard one.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I didn't know if you'd ever played much of this.
No, I've seen it and it looks really interesting, but I'd want like a modern retelling of it.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this has been updated.
I don't know. Maybe it's been updated for like 4K and 16:9. Because wasn't it,
No,
3:2?
Ago. Yeah, it was ages ago.
Yeah.
3:2, yeah. It was 2 pixels by 3 pixels.
And it featured Pac-Man.
So as a bewildering character creation. So
Okay.
I thought you might be interested in this because you like your character creation.
I do like my character creation.
And
I'm
this is
sitting up now. You got
Bewildering
my
this is
attention.
as well.
Bewildering. I do like bewildering character
It's
creations.
such an interesting word to try and say.
What is bewildering about a character creation?
I don't know, but I was bewildered by the statement. So,
Interesting.
so combat is tactical RPG. Yeah, so you have like combat drones, spirits, and fisticuffs. So it's kind of a cool mix of melee and sending things to kill for you, basically.
I do like summons.
Yes, I know you do. Yes, and also you can go to the world of the Matrix, which is you go into the computer side of it as well. So you battle security programs and steal corporate secrets and
Fight Keanu Reeves.
I feel like Keanu Reeves, yeah. And there's also a free-to-roam city as well, so you can just wander around.
Oh, cool.
Doesn't it sound really good?
It sounds really cool.
Yeah, and especially
I love the idea of fantasy, half fantasy with orcs and elves, and then cyberpunk crossed over with it.
yes, yeah. And it's supposed to be a very, very good story as well. Yes.
Well, you've piqued my interest, and I may just have to jump into this game at some point.
The thing on Inverse is really cool. Like I like it because there are obviously lots of pictures as I go through as well. It's a weird article because it's a picture one. It's a slideshow, but
This could be an interesting game.
mystery box. They got the game shines as ground level world building. It says, and everything you meet, everyone you meet is vivid and alive. So there's lots of people you can talk to. Coffee owners you can talk to.
Coffee owners, oh.
So they've obviously got a lot of detail.
Yeah. Man, imagine this. Like, if CD Projekt Red had chosen to do this and just overlay it on top of cyberpunk type thing.
Oh yeah, actually pick up an existing story and pick up on it. Yeah.
Would have been amazing.
Well, they're trying, and they're making a TV program, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Cool little anime series, I think.
Yeah. People are vaguely suspicious and saying, "But why don't you just fix the game?" But
Well, I mean, the guys writing the story and coloring in the pictures for the TV show aren't exactly going to sit down and program a game.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
It always amuses me when someone yells at the community manager for a game, just say, "Why don't you just go fix your game?" It's like, clearly the guy's a community manager because he can't code. Telling him to fix his game, he's going to sit there and go,
okay, I'll email
where's the
somebody."
start button? Where's Twitter? I know how Twitter works.
So exciting news. This is only his tweet, but deliver the Moon is getting a fully remastered Xbox Series X and S.
Yes.
Yes. I thought this would pique your interest.
It's such a good game.
I wonder if there's a better picture or something of it. Yeah, I don't always see more details. No, just got a video.
Man, I can't wait to jump into this game because I bought it on Xbox.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you loved it and then bought it, yeah.
I played it on PC for PC Game Pass, and I was just like, that's it, buy it, here's money, throw money at it.
Take my money.
And then I heard that they were doing a next-gen version, so I thought, great, I'm going to hold off playing this until that comes out. And now, it looks...
It's going to happen. I don't know of dates. There's not much information, is there?
It says that it's now.
Now?
Now. So it probably is now, as in now, right now, today.
Oh, well, this is exciting. Let's click on the link and see what they say.
There's one part in this game where the space station falls apart and you're flying from one side to the other through space, having to dodge stuff and grab stuff and walk through. And that section in the game is probably one of the best sections in any game I've ever played.
Wow. Okay.
It felt so real. It felt so immersive. They got everything right, from the sound to the graphics to the shakiness to just everything.
How freaky it was and trying to stay alive.
Yeah, to like dodging things and trying to just claw your way through. It was seriously one of the most immersive things I've ever seen in a game.
Fully remastered 4K, ray tracing, shadows, reflections, and free for players who already own the previous gen.
Nice.
Nice.
I wonder if mine's updated.
When does it come out, though? Well, it actually said when it comes out.
I think it says now. As in now.
I know, but now I need numbers. I need words.
And did you see the trailer for Deliver Us Mars, the sequel?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that, yes.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh,
my word, I cannot wait.
Yes, that's exciting.
Oh, so exciting.
Now.
Meow. Right, meow.
Meow.
Right, meow.
FSR 2.0 is coming to Xbox Series X and S. And One. Already in testing, it says.
Xbox One. Interesting.
Exactly, yes. I was waiting for you to say something about that last and one.
Well, I thought you meant version 1.
No.
So FSR 2 and version 1.
No.
But no.
And
it's FSR 2 is coming to the Xbox One.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. Oh, is it the version? No, but isn't, is it? No, because that 1.0 is a rubbish one.
It's rubbish, but it still needs RDNA, which is the
chip.
technology that AMD built.
Yeah, which is why the Series S and X are getting it.
Yeah, but the one, that's incredible. That's something interesting. I found a Twitter account that takes apart the Microsoft slides and tech things for the Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
And the one thing that was really interesting was the Xbox One the Xbox Series X and S haven't yet been maxed out with any game yet.
Yes, I heard that as well. Yes, I saw someone saying that there's so much more to come from the Xbox.
And do you know how he proved it? He had 2 graphs of the same game running at 4K 60, and the one was on PS5, and it's drawing 250 watts of power, and it's overclocked, and it's putting out heat. And the same game running the exact same settings, 4K 60 on the Series X, is drawing 110 watts.
Wow.
Less than half.
Jeez.
And he goes, look at how much headroom this chip still has to go.
Yeah.
I mean, if you push full 250 watts through it that it's capable of, that's incredible. The power behind it's amazing. And then the one other slide that got me interested was he was going back and he said the Xbox One was actually engineered with the Series X future in mind. So it has certain like machine learning cores that they were testing in consoles.
Oh, so maybe this is where the FSR 2 is coming from then.
Yeah. This all makes sense now. Because he was saying that the way that the custom chip, that the custom designed CPU that Microsoft put in the Xbox One, was pointing towards the custom chip in the Series X.
Interesting. That's quite good planning.
So the stuff that they were testing, they were obviously right. We're testing this out, and we're going to see how well it will work for next gen.
Mm-hmm. That's very cool.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find the Twitter account because it's super techy. Some of the stuff goes over my head, but man, some of the stuff, the graphs he shows and just the tech behind it, the actual hardware and what the guys have managed to do. That there's the geniuses at Microsoft. Those guys must be getting paid heaps. Otherwise, they could take over the world if they weren't.
Well, we are trying to as tech people. We do run everything currently. So
yeah, but I mean, we're not as smart as them.
I know how to turn on a computer though.
Know how to not restart a server.
Hey, I can reboot. I know I can actually restart servers. I did it today.
Oh yeah, you don't shut them down by accident.
Nope, pretty good. But I know how to get into VMware if I do though, so it's fine. It's all good. I can do it real quick.
Amazing.
So it does say the surprising announcement about this is the FSR 2.0 for Xbox One.
Yeah,
this is much older hardware. So it comes with quite vigorous minimums GPU specs for 4K, an RX 5700 and RTX 2070. Excuse me. RTX 1080 on RX 6500 XT. I can't say words. For 1440p. So I wonder if that's what they're going to go for. Like go for a 1080p FSR 2.0.
Yeah, I definitely think, especially with the one, because the games are capped at 900p on some of them. When it first came out, there was that whole big thing about 1080p makes you a better gamer, and the Xbox One was struggling to get there because of Kinect. So I wonder if maybe this FSR is going to upscale games to the 1080p or 1440p.
Yeah.
Could be quite interesting. I mean, if they're able to do that with the 1.4 teraflops of power in the one, imagine what they can do with the 12 and the X.
Yes, exactly. It may be easier because it's only 1080 though.
Still
less
interesting.
bits.
As we just get a bit nerdy about the hardware here.
Yes, exactly. So Halo Infinite co-op gameplay looks like it's worth the wait.
Ooh.
So there was a leak of the co-op beta.
Who leaked it?
His name is Gaming Leaks and Rumors. On that's the name of the Reddit site. When I say Foxy117 posted some videos on YouTube. I'm not going to look at the videos because I suspect they're probably gone. To be honest, but I think it's good that actually stuff happening. So the beta is obviously happening, and it looks good, and everyone's kind of happy it's working.
It's finally happening.
It's finally happening. Yes.
Man.
When was it going to come out? It must be August, isn't it? Was it like
I
season?
think
For some reason, I thought season 2.
Online co-op's aiming for August launch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, there we go. There's a video here.
Online co-op, but anyone looking for local two-player option has to wait until November. Oh, what are you doing, 343? Surely the local one will come first because that's easier.
No, that's completely different, isn't it? Don't you think?
How is local two-player
Like
easier than online co-op?
Because they're already doing online, aren't they? They're already doing it through the gaming, through Battle Royale and stuff. Whereas if you have to do the same thing on the one picture, then...
No, I'm just shaking my head at them.
I know. It's disappointing again. It's a very disappointed card today.
Oh, give me some news stories to excite me.
Okay, well, Halo co-op.
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm quite excited.
It's very cool.
I can't
And there's a
wait
video.
to...
It's actually still there as well.
Oh, cool.
I'll be interested to see how they do it when they actually go into the outer world. There you go, see? Guy. When they actually go outside, because it's all big.
Yeah. I wonder if maybe that's why they're struggling with the local co-op, the split screen, because there's a lot to render and people can run off in many different directions at once.
Yes. Yeah, very much so, yeah. Or you can basically just go and split off and do the missions yourself, couldn't you, almost? I'm going to go and clear this area out, you go and clear that area out, and meet in the middle.
Yeah. It'll be interesting.
How you would play it, I think. Okay, so I'm going to continue with my disappointing news this week. The Xbox Cloud Gaming is getting mouse and keyboard support and latency improvements.
Well, the latency improvements are quite exciting.
From Epic, yeah. But it does a mouse and keyboard, that's exciting. Wow, okay, cool.
It's like I just shrug.
I didn't even have to look at you. I felt the shrug through the
I
mic.
think everyone listening felt the shrug.
Okay, so they're going to support Xbox keyboard and mouse on xCloud, as they say in here, which is weird. And also, obviously, they're fixing... well, the whole thing, my whole point, because I knew they were fixing the speed of it with Edge.
Mm.
But I think it's quite good that they're supporting mouse and keyboard.
I thought they were already supporting mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, but not in xCloud.
Yeah, I suppose that's why I just shrugged, because I thought it was already happening.
No, not in xCloud. Not properly.
Let's see.
Even Fortnite supports mouse and keyboard.
Oh, okay.
So Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, Halo Infinite, and even Fortnite all support mouse and keyboard. So that's good. Then we can beat those PC people, the master race.
Ah, yes. Interesting.
Yeah, and scaling and extra latency for gaming.
Yeah, the interesting thing here is that the new display details API saves up to 72 milliseconds of latency.
Yeah, it goes from, it literally says 2 to 12 milliseconds compared to 8 to 74 now. So that's huge, because 12 milliseconds is not too bad. It's
12 milliseconds is almost from the Xbox console to the TV that you've got directly plugged in, you know?
Yeah. 2's pretty quick.
Yeah, 2's quick.
It does only maximum resolution. Direct capture only supports maximum of 1440p. And no dynamic resolution or HDR yet.
But yet.
Yet, indeed, yet. Be interesting to see when this TV app comes out, how that actually works as well.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Xbox Cloud Gaming scales games to 720p on mobile and 1080p on PC. I wondered how they were doing it. It still looks really good on mobile, though. All the games look really crisp on mobile, and it's only 720p. That's impressive.
Small screen, isn't it? It doesn't need to be.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be super high res.
Another story to disappoint you, because you don't really care, I think. EB Games, I think this is a daft story actually, but EB Games have added a condition to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X orders that are clearly aimed at scalpers. It's from Kotaku. So what you have to do now is physically go into the store and put down a $200 deposit.
Okay.
I thought this was weird, because why weren't they doing this like maybe when it came out?
Yes. I thought they were already doing this. Like,
no, this is new. EB Games, Australia.
But that's amazing, because if you're a scalper, right, you go to the EB Games down the road. Oh, here we go. I'm going to guarantee a PlayStation 5. Go to the next EB Games, the next $200.
Yeah, but you're not going to buy thousands of them, are you?
Well, I mean, have you seen some of the pictures of the scalpers sitting with the 200 or so consoles behind them saying, you know, one for $1,000?
Yeah, but they went online and bought like boxes of them, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's how they did it. Not going to EB Games and buying one. Okay. Well,
it's still good. It's still good. Keep the price gouges at the scalpers at bay.
I hope they do it for everything as well, because like video cards and all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah,
because
they really should.
Broken, isn't it?
Yeah, that should have been done in person ages ago. More people would have had consoles if they did.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Or more legitimate people as well.
Yes.
This is a conversation. This is actually a question we've put into Hog about teabagging.
Hi, yes.
And whether it's a sexual assault or not, which is a very weird conversation. We don't normally have this sorts of conversations, but I thought I'd drop it in anyway. Whether it's sexual assault or just something that people do because it's funny. I guess. I was going funny as well.
Teabagging is a rite of passage,
isn't it?
You get teabagged, and so therefore you teabag.
Because I thought get good. That was my initial reaction. Just be better at the game and just put up with someone doing that because that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's always happened as well.
Yeah, when it happens to you, you get enraged. You're like, no. And then you find the person who did it and you kill them in the game. And
no, you don't. You die again normally. And then they do it again to you.
And then you get even more angry. But it's funny. It's pretty much the international sign for get good.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I was going to say something else as well. But, and do you think it's disappeared because people have emotes now?
I don't think it's ever disappeared.
No, I don't think so. Someone was saying they reckon emotes have actually kind of replaced it.
I think some emotes have because they're probably easier to do on some games. But teabagging has always been around.
Yeah, okay. Pressing B lots, you can't. It's not harder than pressing B lots, is it?
Yeah. Just walking in, pressing B, and then get up and as soon as you stand up, you get shot by the sniper across the map.
Yeah, because
Who then comes down from his tower.
In
to
Destiny
get to you.
2, everyone was bouncing around doing that in the tower, weren't they? It was kind of a thing for a while.
Yep.
Okay, so we don't think it is sexual assault. We think it's just things that people do.
Yeah, it's just funny. It's the international sign for get good, scrub, and you get it done to yourself. So as this great circle, as the great wheel turns, you end up doing it to those who come after you.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah.
Oh, have you? That's hilarious. I don't think I ever have. I'm just so happy the person's dead. I run away normally because his mate might come and kill me.
No, in Halo Infinite, if someone does it to me, I have a personal vendetta against them.
Nice.
And I'm like, right, I don't care I don't care if the team loses. I'm coming after this guy and I'm doing it to it at least once.
That's hilarious. Okay. Oh, so you're that 12-year-old boy. You are that 12-year-old boy then that does that.
Yeah, well, I mean, Halo brings out the 12-year-old boy in me.
Yes. It's hilarious. There was a huge Reddit argument. So basically how it came up was Galorant. Someone logged into the Discord and there was a whole conversation.
Game Valorant?
Valorant, yeah. Open the Galorant. It says Galorant here. It is Valorant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Valorant, but I think Galorant is like the community or something.
Ah, okay. So someone in the Discord and there's a whole conversation going on here.
Oh, it's funny.
And then they started talking about, so if you shoot me, is it murder in game?
Yeah. Some of the Twitter replies on this was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe that they've imprisoned a dragon as a gun. And then someone atted Peter. It's so funny.
Yeah, it is. People, yeah.
And I love the top comment is always like, you would not have survived a COD lobby back in the Xbox days.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. There you go. Yeah. So there you go. Can't believe a genetically engineered this beautiful dragon is an assault rifle against its will.
At Peter.
At Peter.
It's so funny.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's just something that's always been done. I mean, you go into a lobby with voice chat, especially for, an FPS game, there's going to be some smack talk.
Of course there is.
You go to play basketball with your friends, there's some smack talk on the court.
I'm yelling at people playing football. That's what I do.
Exactly. It's part of gaming. It's part of being a human as you yell at people to get into their heads. I mean, imagine if we could hear what professional players are saying on the court.
So cricket. It's called sledging in cricket. It's actually got a name because people do it all the time. And it's a bowlers and batsmen. So the bowler comes down, batsman smacks him for 6, and it says "ha," kind of random words of assault at him. And then the bowler runs down, bowls him, nearly gets him out, and then says random words at him that insult him. It's what they do. It's just a thing.
It's funny.
And the Aussies are the worst for it as well.
Are they? Interesting.
Oh yeah, Aussies are terrible.
We have to mark these players up because some of the stuff they'll say will be so funny.
No, you really don't want to. I don't think it's
family friendly.
Family friendly at all.
No, it won't be family friendly, but it'll be funny.
Yeah, it'll be funny. They'll commentators have to keep apologising for the language, I suspect.
Just have like a show, Cricket After Dark. Cricket After Hours or whatever they did.
Yes.
The
Uncut.
after school specials or something. Oh yeah, Cricket Uncut.
Yeah.
How many more people would watch cricket if the games were uncut?
Yeah, and just listen to those guys sledging each other, and yelling at each other.
It'll be amazing.
Okay. Continue. Xbox games for gold, July lineup. Ooh. This could be another disappointing sentence. I don't know what's wrong with the news this week. So we have Beasts of Maravilla Island, Relicta, maybe.
Oh, Relicta, yeah.
Thrillville, Off the Rails, and also Torchlight, which is actually a very good game.
Yeah, which we've had a long time.
Which we've had in July 2019.
Oh, yes.
Yes. It's all over this article. They're complaining about the fact it's come out again. And the rest of the games are not that great.
Yeah. It's...
So... Someone on Twitter said, "Oh, that's rubbish." And I was like, I wonder if it's because all these people from Games for Gold have appeared. Game Pass Ultimate have appeared in the last 2 years, and they're like, "Well, we should probably, some of these games are really good. Like Torchlight is a really good game."
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they were doing. These people that missed out.
But it's still like Torchlight is a good game, but all the other games are you just kind of look at it and go, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, they're not great. No.
Like, what happened to really good games? I suppose Xbox is saving it for
Game Pass.
Game Pass, yeah. So get rid of games with gold.
I know, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Just roll it into Game Pass. If you've got Game Pass, you don't need Game Pass. You don't need Xbox Live Gold.
What if they give something else away? Do something else instead.
I mean, some of the perks in Game Pass Ultimate are worth more than Xbox Live Gold.
Awesome. Yeah, they're really good.
So why do they keep doing this? They should just go, right, look, we're retiring, we're having gold as a legacy thing in case you don't have Game Pass in all the 17 different flavors we have of Game Pass.
Maybe they need to go back in time and go start releasing games which are really good but old.
Yeah.
Not stop doing all these indie games, just go for really cool old games. That are never going to make it to Game Pass because they're too old.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm just trying to think of some of the games, but I can't think of any. But even like the old, what games like old Need for Speed games, stuff like that.
Yeah, the problem with that is the license, you know?
And not necessarily Need for Speed, because the best ones are on PC, but, that sort of era games. There must be some good ones out there.
Interesting.
Or one good game.
Gotta be.
Yeah, just one good game.
Yeah, just one good game a month would be nice.
But even could they give away Forza 1, 2, 3 or something like that? Like give away the Forza games.
Yeah, like to drum up support for like Forza 5 or 6 or whatever, you know? Forza Horizon 1 month, the next month you can do 2.
Yep.
Get people quite excited about it.
I think so, yeah. Have a Star Wars themed one week and then have like have themes maybe or do something like that.
Yeah, they definitely need the themes.
Other than rubbish and some quite good.
Rubbish and games you've already gotten.
Exactly. This is not very Xboxy, other than the fact it's a game. This is Fallout TV series.
Oh, there's a Fallout TV series?
Indeed. Carl McLaughlin is joining the cast.
Okay, apart from sharing the same name, who is he and what's his claim to fame?
He's off
that thing.
Oh, what was his name?
Is he the guy with the nose and the face?
Yeah, he's got a face.
And some hair somewhere?
He does stuff. You'll know him as soon as you see him.
Him?
Twin Peaks. That's what I was thinking of. The guy from Twin Peaks. The guy who likes his coffee. Black.
I've never watched Twin Peaks. So you're showing me a picture of some guy and he looks like he's a...
Never seen Twin Peaks.
No, looks like he should be a politician in some of those photos.
Yeah. He's, Okay, well that's not going to work then. The guy from Twin Peaks.
Okay, the guy from Twin Peaks.
But
cool.
Everyone else has watched except Kyle.
Yeah. And so he's going to be on the Fallout TV show.
Yeah, he's got weight. He's like a good actor.
Okay.
So that's why
people are excited for him.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you got to have one decent actor in these things, haven't you, to kind of carry the whole program, the whole show. So it should be cool. 4 lessons. Lots of zombies.
Zombies in Fallout?
There's stuff attached to you, doesn't it?
Ghouls.
The ghouls, yeah.
Yes.
So it could be cool.
It could be cool. It'll be interesting to see the Fallout as a TV show. I hope they keep some of the weird humor that Fallout has.
Yes, yeah, that whole 60s slant is fun as well.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole, sort of, what is it? Nuclear punk or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Atom punk, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So I hope they do a good job with it. I hope it's not like the Halo TV show.
Oh, wow. You're really hating, aren't you, this week? So, tell me why it's been given away for free this month. Because it's Pride Month.
Yes.
So, if you didn't get a chance to pick it up at some point, I actually owned this game already, so I'm not sure how I got it. Because I went, I'll pick this up.
I think they give it away every June.
Oh, okay. Well, giving it away again. It doesn't say that in the article. So, if you want to play this game, which is a follow-up to the original, isn't it? This is the second one.
No, this is just a standalone game.
Oh, this is a standalone, is it? Okay. As you can tell, I've not played these games.
Yeah, because they're hella good.
They're hella good. Yes, that's right. Something for Kingsman to play, or is this one he completed this week?
I think it's one he completed this week, isn't it?
I don't know which one he completed. Wasn't paying attention. He's played too many games. I can't keep up. I know he was sad. Okay, I'll continue. Overwatch 2 beta.
Yes, is this now available?
What were the dates again? It does say the dates here. 28th of June, so yes, today.
Okay,
now,
cool.
To July 18th, you can jump in and do beta stuff.
Ooh, okay.
Run around in circles, shoot things.
Mm.
There's a new map called Rio. There's a new tank hero called Junker Queen. And there's a new push game mode, which I don't know what that is.
Yep. I quite like the push game modes.
Is that where you push a thing down the street and then they have to stop you pushing that thing down the street?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Then additionally, there's a new experience of 5v5 gameplay and some redesigned heroes as well.
Wasn't there always 5v5?
Well, it says new and reimagined 5v5.
Okay.
So reimagined maybe it is not that new. Maybe they just got different hats.
Different hats, I see.
Redesigned heroes up. So they're messing with the heroes, what their skills are, I suspect.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. And really, and the interesting thing about Overwatch 2 is that it's replacing Overwatch when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have Overwatch 1, you're not going to be able to play Overwatch 1 again when Overwatch 2 comes out.
No. So why don't they just call it the DLC like it actually is?
Why didn't they just call it Overwatch Season 2 or something and just go for seasons and things? Because then they can increase. Then they get away from what Destiny's mistake was.
Yes, and just be Fortnite.
Exactly.
So Junker Queen joins. She's got a big axe and even bigger ideas. It says here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
We do like big axes,
and big ideas,
and we cannot lie.
The Wastelanders cinematic. There's of her doing stuff, running around. It's exciting. So they're just talking about the new place called Rio. A new push, which is in a new symmetrical map type. Teams will battle take control of a robot that begins in the central location, then push it towards the enemy base. Oh, so rather than you attacking or defending, you both get to the robot and then...
Yeah, and then you kind of have to fight the person off from...
Yeah, to then attack or to defend it, I guess.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite modes in Paladins.
Oh, yeah.
Which was really cool.
Before the beta, you'll be granted access to players who are opted in through the July 14th. Players who buy the Overwatch 2 Watchpoint pack will be granted immediate access today.
Okay.
Very cool. It's $40, it looks like.
No, that's not too bad. $40 for Overwatch.
Yeah, because that game held its value for a long time because Ruby wanted to play it.
Yeah, but it was really good, and it didn't seem to shed many people.
No. Ruby's
There's
obsessed.
always
with
people playing.
Yeah, you always get a game, you jump in. There's always people playing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this pack gives you Legend Edition skins 5, and some epic skins 5 epic skins as well.
Okay. So it's all for skins. So that's how they're earning money this time.
Oh, wait a minute! And Premium Battle Pass Season 1 as well.
Ah, yep. So Battle Pass
Battle Pass.
Yep, and they got to earn their money somehow.
That's right. Yeah, so that's what it is. So this is your first Battle Pass price, I guess.
Man, that's for a first Battle Pass. That's quite expensive.
Oh, but you get skins.
Oh, yeah, look, my hair's green instead of red.
Exactly, yes. Yes, there you go. Interesting. Will you play it?
I don't know. I'm tempted, but I'm also tempted to just pick up Paladins because I've at least gotten somewhere in that game. Unlocked some heroes, unlocked some cool skins.
So
I just continue.
I've unlocked quite a lot in Overwatch because Ruby used my account and got me to level 45 or something ridiculous. And then I annoyed her when she got her own account. She's like, "Oh, so I've got to start again now." Yep.
Yeah,
and I've lost all my skins. Yeah, exactly. Look at my cool skins. She's like, whatever.
Look at my cool character.
Look at me. I look
Where's
really
your cool character, Ruby?
Oh, you can't do this, can you, Ruby? Yeah.
Look at this emote. Where's your emotes?
Poor Ruby. So Tiny Tina's Wonderland has got a DLC called Molten Mirrors, which is out now. That was
quick.
It was, wasn't it? I thought that too.
Didn't this game come out yesterday?
Oh, day before. I think it's 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday
Monday.
was Rakarara. Rataraka. Oh, dear. Yeah, so this has got DLC coming out, and it's basically break into a heavily fortified prison in Vesper's third Mirror of Mystery.
Ooh.
So, and then lots of words, breaking chains.
And there's lots of words.
Because what is interesting is it says there's a month's worth of for 3 consecutive weeks following the launch of Molten Mirrors, Fidor will tinker with his weaponized throne to ensure this time mortal souls will be in for the taking. So it seems like every week it will change.
Interesting.
Yes. This is why I picked up on this. I wonder if there's going to be an annoying achievement side to this. Like, you have to play it for a month to get the achievements. Because that really annoys some people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. First Forms 23rd. New Felt Oath Legendary Ring. Oh, Fealty Oath, sorry. After defeating for the first time, new legendary loot will be added to the Wheel of Fate. Stab-O-Matic Gun. Love-Struck Bew Spell. Greed Warden, and Petty Tantrum melee weapons. So, you got to love the naming of this stuff. The second's on the 30th of June, new Smithy Ire legendary spell. Then the 7th of July, new Tyrant Truth legendary armor. And then the 14th is new Echoing Phoenix legendary gun.
Interesting. So, are you tired of these live service games or not yet?
Oh, yeah. I don't play any of them, so...
Yeah, it would be a fun game if this was just a, run through with your friends, have some fun, maybe choose a different character, run through again. But coming back for 4 weeks after you've run it through, how many times? It just kind of feels like they're just trying to pad the content.
Yes, that's right. Well, yeah, Division 2 is interesting because it does the same, but I played that to death.
Yeah, but I mean, that was an old live service game.
Yes, that's right, yeah. I don't know. I've stopped playing them. That's one thing I'm looking for, like a linear game to play, because I'm a bit sick of this.
Just linear with a straightforward story.
And an end. I miss ending games.
Yeah, this whole getting back on the treadmill and now I'm up to gear score 494. Go on the treadmill, now I'm up to gear score 496.
I'm not even on gear score anymore, mate. That's long gone on my game.
Oh, man. See, there's just too much treadmills.
Too much treadmills, yeah.
Surely they should go, look, the guys bought the game. We don't need to get them to spend any more hours in the game.
Do you know what? It's only $10 though.
What, the expansion? When you phrase it like that.
I know. That's actually fine. If it's DLC, it's $10, then that's okay. It's when it's like 40, like Overwatch. Then you go,
then you go,
or Destiny 2, we said.
Yeah, $40 for a free-to-play game.
That's the news.
I'm
done with you and your attitude this week. I'm not sure what's wrong with you.
There's a couple stories you missed even.
No, there's not. Not on my list, there's not.
Yeah.
I skipped some on purpose because they weren't very good. Maybe that's what you said.
I see. Fine. Skip those stories then. Well, this week we don't have a list of new games coming out for you guys because 1, we couldn't find any, and 2, the ones we did find would mean too much work from our behalf, and we're lazy.
We are quite lazy. Should we just do Game Pass games that are coming out this week?
Yeah, let's just do the Game Pass games that are coming out this week because we don't have a list of the games coming out this week. There's no new or noteworthy. We found a list, but it doesn't...
Basically, our friend Larry has let us down.
Larry has let us down. It's annoying. But yeah, there's no write-ups. There were some had pictures, some didn't have pictures. We're not going to put you through that. We want to read the stories, look at the pictures, and make snap judgments about the good games and the bad games.
Completely unsubstantiated judgments about games we know nothing about.
Exactly. You're listening to us for our opinions, not for our factual knowledge. It's in the tagline. Funny first, factual second.
That's right.
So yeah.
Have you got a list? Or shall I try and find one?
You see if you can find one because I couldn't see any when I looked. Let's see if I can find one. And now the race is on between me and Lee.
It's exciting, isn't it? I'm excited by this race.
This is exciting.
And it's really good for the audio people as well.
I know. We'll just cut this out, fix it in post.
That's right, yeah. No, I can't. I can find stuff 8 days ago. Maybe no games came out this week.
Yeah, maybe no games came out this week. That's very strange. What the heck is going on? It's almost like the people who wrote the news have stopped writing the news.
They're on holiday. I think they're on holiday. Yeah, they're writing news for us.
Why?
What are you playing
Why are they not writing the news for us.
Okay, I've got a big long list here, which is exciting.
Oh, is this all Game Pass games coming this week?
There's a weird gap. June 23rd to 1st of July, there's no games.
That's not right.
The world has stopped spinning.
Oh.
July 1st class is this week? Yes. Okay, I've got some. Far Cry 5 is coming out on the 1st of July.
Oh, this is exciting. Far Cry 5 on Game Pass.
Yes, on Game Pass. Console, PC, and cloud. Last Call BBS. Wow, I love the silence. That's always cool.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on there.
What is Last Call BBS? It's a looks like a call. Oh, that's a horrible noise. And then on the 7th of July, which I think is a bit late, is Matchpoint Tennis, which I am going to play.
Oh, you're going to play the tennis game?
I'm playing the tennis game. I've decided.
Ooh, okay.
I do like tennis. BBS, as in bulletin board system.
As in what?
Bulletin board, I've got the video.
Bulletin board?
BBS's. Before you were born.
Oh, bulletin board.
Yeah,
not
board.
Bullet and board.
No, not bullet and board. Bulletin.
Bulletin board. I see.
Yes. Look at this. This game's amazing.
You build robots.
And computers.
Interesting.
Wow. All the suffer you never knew you needed. The Sawayama.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow. Okay. Last Call BBS.
Cool.
Okay. So that's different. Puzzle game, basically.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. And then tennis. Why not?
And then tennis.
Just tennis.
Gonna jump into the tennis.
I think you should play as well.
Is it multiplayer?
Yep. Yeah, multiplayer.
Just might.
Just be funny.
It'll be hilarious. Can you make your own character?
Yes. Oh, did you not remember the video? They were saying about how you can you create your own character to look like you and do stuff.
Oh, great.
Just imagine the fun you can have.
I can't wait. I'll make my own character to play tennis against you, Lee.
Let's do it. It's a date.
I'll smash him.
We should get 4 of us. That'd be hilarious. All 4 of us trying to
That'd
play.
be hilarious. Will it be as funny as the Wii tennis?
I hope so.
Step, 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 step.
Stop.
Oh, man.
Yes. No, it's very disappointing. No games coming out this week.
Yeah. Oh, well. Maybe next week we'll have a double list for you guys.
Yeah, maybe. Because there was nothing on the normal sources as well.
Yeah, nothing on the channels that we look at. And the channels that we don't look at had very boring lists.
Oh, yeah, just words. I just found lots of words.
Oh, no, stop looking at the words. Well, that's a nice, quickish kind of new news for a change.
It is for us, definitely.
Yeah, it is, man. We've got the whole night ahead of us still.
Hmm.
Can go and do things.
I can tell you what games are leaving Game Pass. I found that list.
Okay, yep.
FIFA
Since
20.
the end of the month is coming up.
Well, yeah, FIFA 20 is leaving on the 30th.
Oh, yeah. Because it's being replaced by FIFA 22.
Which I proved last week, that it's actually not more than 10 hours.
Yep.
For all you people that just listen to the news and not Game Face. Jurassic World Evolution's leaving June 30th as well. Evolution or Evolution?
Is it being replaced by number 2?
I'm sorry, I do not have that list. I have the other list.
Okay. Please
don't question my list. It's a leaving list.
Okay, this is a leaving list?
Yes.
Not a bringing in list?
Nope. That's a different list.
I see.
Last Stop. I should bring some cameras so we can read with me. Because, Last Stop is leaving June 30th. And also MotoGP 20.
Huh, okay.
I played that game. It's really hard. You fall off your bike a lot. Wow, this actually has got a list of every single game on Game Pass on here.
Ooh, okay.
That's quite a list.
Now that is a good list to have.
Isn't it? Oh, actually, we can see what's coming out this month. Yeah, Far Cry. Escape Academy is also coming out on July 4th. Which was not on the other list I looked at. So this is confusing.
Very odd.
I think we should get out of here.
Yeah, we're now just scraping the bottom of the barrel. All right. So that's our show for this week. Remember, guys, to pay the fee. If you found this podcast exciting, entertaining, funny, or just staved off the boredom for a bit, share it with your friends and family. Or if you want to follow us, check out our website, That's our one-stop shop home on the internet. It's got all the information about us. It's everywhere, everything you could imagine.
And more.
And more. And if they want to follow you, Mr. Lee, where can they find you?
I am Lee Howard on Twitter and Xbox, and Lee Howard25 on Twitch. I'm still looking for my 50 followers, please. Please.
Well,
please.
We got to 100 on YouTube, so I'm sure we can get Lee to 50.
Come on, it's not that hard. We have more people following us on our Twitch account as well. So if those people followed me, it'd be fine.
So if everyone on Twitch followed Lee,
yes,
then it'll be perfect.
Exactly.
Oh, that's funny. We also stream the podcast live every week on YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to watch us and give us stick and jump into the chat, feel free to follow there. The links are all on our website. It's amazing.
I'm looking at the website now. It looks quite good.
I quite like that cover art.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
There's also merch. Don't forget the merch.
There's also merch. The merch is in the episode description. That's got the link there. So hit that link here and you get some cool stickers from us. And if you want to, you can support us on Patreon. Patreon is the word.
Patreon.
Yeah, on Patreon. You can find me at Zarkras on Xbox and Twitter. And thank you guys for hanging out. We've been the XboxCast, and we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night. I love you.
What did you say?
You've seen Idiocracy.
Yes.
When they go to Costco, there's the door greeter, and he's just standing there going, "Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you."
That was very weird news this week.
It was very weird news. Oh, well. Who should we raid, Simone?
Emily.
Is Emily streaming?
Well, she was just now. We started before she did.
Oh, well. Much hate for the news.
Not sure it's worth it. Yeah, there's only 3 of us here, and one's Kingsman who's going to bed.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people in the lurking channel.
Those pesky lurkers.
F's in the chat if you're a lurker.
Kind of says it already, doesn't it?
Oh, it's funny. Oh, well. I think that's a good excuse to end the stream, not raid anyone.
It's nice, but early night.
Yeah. Good job on the house. I'm impressed.
I know. It's very bizarre.
Eggs, bacon, house, tomato sauce, and whiskey.
Yeah, really strange. Yeah.
Oh,
unexpectedly quick. It just kind of happened. Right, I'm going to kill the stream.
Cool. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, Byron. Holy crap. Byron? Wait a minute. That's hilarious. Hello, Byron. How's it going? I used to work with this guy. He moved to Palmerston. I don't know why he went to Palmerston. He says
of all places.
I know. He says it's good, but I don't know.
I hope you're a subscriber, Byron.
Well, he's on YouTube's somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you tweeted it out.
Yeah, I always tweet it out, but everyone just ignores me normally. Sunny. Sonny? Where are you? You're not obviously... Oh, by chance. That's hilarious. Well, you need to follow us then. How's it going? This is quite bizarre. Did you just Google Lee Howard and decide that you wanted to talk to somebody? Me? You tried like, I miss you.
You just wanted to talk to us.
There's quite a delay on YouTube. I'm just watching it now.
Yeah. Hashtag subscribe to us on YouTube. We need the subscribers.
Always tracking you. Yep.
Oh, wow. Right. It's a bit dodge.
That's not awkward at all. Well, if you follow us on Twitch or YouTube, then you'll get buzzed next time. Have you still got your Xbox? He had an Xbox, but I don't think he used it. It's one of those.
Oh, so he just wanted to be cool.
With the cool kids.
Well, we can't complain. Oh, look, Lee. MX vs. ATV Legends is now available.
Oh, I did see that.
Look at that.
Could have talked about
that.
Come into Discord. Talking there.
Come chat into the Discord.
This Discord's gone insane tonight. What's going on?
Oh, it's quite exciting. Oh, did you see the video for the Starfield character customization?
No.
Don't think I'm going to play anything else except Starfield's character customization. Everyone's going to be like, what's your spaceship look like? I don't know. Haven't gotten past the character customization screen.
The thing is, it's funny because it's true. Because how long do you spend on Mass Effect?
So long. Give me a good character customization and I'm there like a pear.
Oh, we know. Byron, we're going now. You should jump into Discord or something, though. Discord.io/the XboxCast.
There we go.
Come say hi.
Come say hi, everyone. All right. We've led the horse to water. Hopefully Byron jumps in. Jump into Discord, Byron. Come say hi.
Hi.
Share your screenshots. I've taken our screenshot of the week challenge.
My God. It's gone insane. People are having conversations in it this week.
Oh, what conversations are they having?
In the screenshot.
And why aren't they watching us?
I know they're all talking like stuff.
Why are they talking and not watching?
They hate us.
Tell them that. Tell them that.
I'll just say, do you hate us? There. I think Byron's fallen asleep. He was so excited. He got overexcited and then fell asleep.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
The excitement peaks.
Good night. Beans is playing Riders Republic. It's good to see.
Oh, good old Riders Republic Beans.
Beans.
The beans.
Byron, I'm going to go now. You've been too quiet for too long now.
Yep, we can't help you anymore.
No. No, not even that threat of leaving has not prompted him to type words. See you next week, Byron.
Okay, bye.
See you